What up, she-hosted Grillins? I, Ugo Monster, here is presenting you another awesome edition of Mon Toyz. Now, what we got here for you today is one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles' first villains in the cartoon series in 1989. He's one of Shredder's first goons, one of the first Shredder's first mutated projects. We got that boy, Rocksteady. Oh, yes. Okay, now here we got that boy, Rocksteady. Okay, let me give you a little history on this figure right here. This is, I believe, one of the dopest figures of Rocksteady, mainly because it's different in scaling and it has many points of articulation. These actually come with, it comes with actually Bebop too, and it also matches up with the other classic Ninja Turtles that came out about in 2012. This one came out last year in 2013. Now, how I came across this figure is a pretty interesting story. I was with the homie Alonzo, and I think his lady Amelia, if was gonna kill me for that. But anyway, we were over there at the Target, and I jump into the toy section immediately, right? And once I get up in there, Alonzo comes with me, and he's like, "Hey, is that the Ninja Turtle car?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the Shell Razor. Man, I used to have that one when I was a kid." And I was like, "Nah, man, that's the wrong one. If you want to get the real one, they got it at the Toys-R-Us." And I'm like, because he was looking at the most recent one, which is called the Shell Razor, and the old one's called the Turtle Wagon. Know your turtle terms, people. Turtle terms. And so we end up going to the Toys-R-Us in Oakland, and he sees the car that I was telling him about, and then I came across Rocksteady and Bebop, both of them. And then we were in that store for a while. You know, it's kind of interesting being in there with somebody who couldn't make a decision on whether or not he should spend $60 on this toy car. I haven't bought it yet, but eventually I probably will. Now, besides that, another funny thing too, it's cool having a friend to come along with you with buying toys and watching his lady get frustrated with him, like, buy this stuff already and let's go, you know. Interesting. So let's get down to this. Let me give you a little background on Rocksteady here. Rocksteady, he's been a villain of the Ninja Turtles, since 1989. You know, he's one of the first villains to go against the Ninja Turtles, one of the first mutated projects Shredder had. Now, let me go ahead and tell you a little bit, the accessories this man has. You know, you got the little helmet right here, which is pretty cool. It's detachable. You can move, you can take it off. You can pretty much put it back on too. And then he comes with this huge ass gun. You know, I don't know what type of gun this is. You know, I'm not really into guns, but for those out there, it looks like the one Heisenberg had at the end of Breaking Bad on the last episode. And he has this huge, this huge knife sword. I don't know what to call it. I'm just gonna call it a huge shank. You know, and it comes with a cool sword plate. And this sword plate could have been done a lot better. You know, it could have had more detail. Could have looked more like a sword. Could have looked like the one they pulled out for the Ninja Turtles. You know what I'm saying? They're not gonna come out with any more Rocksteadies. You should have put all efforts on making this one legit. You know. Another thing too, the pants. It kind of looks like it should have been darker blue because he looks naked with green stripes. But other than that, I would say go ahead and get this figure. This figure would go great with your collection if you're a big Ninja Turtles fan. Okay, and you can't have the turtles and not have the villains. So yeah, that's it. Make sure to get this one and add it to your collection.